Team 3 forecast from KTVO.
Welcome back, and let's take another look at our local radar because we are tracking some wet weather, potentially some snow flurries moving through tonight. Now we have a lot of this system passing off towards our south along the I-70 corridor. Now there are a few cells forming up towards Des Moines that could potentially start to track towards our area. So in my futurecast, I'll be breaking down a look ahead at that. But right now, here's what it is in Kirksville, 35 degrees, mostly cloudy skies, some winds out of the northwest at 9 miles an hour. As for Ottumwa, they are currently only at 31 degrees, so a few degrees cooler, some lighter winds out of the west-northwest at 8 miles an hour. But let's take a look at the rest of the evening because we are going to be dealing with this wind chill factors that are going to be dealt with because we're having strong winds gusting up near 28 miles an hour tonight. But right now, some calmer winds across the heartland, 31 in Lancaster, 32 in Macon, and then some stronger winds across the border in southeast Iowa, where it currently feels like 23 degrees in Ottumwa. But like I said, we're going to be dealing with this all night. So let's take a look at differences in forecasted and actual wind chill temperatures. So by 10 p.m., 30 degrees, it'll feel like 21. At midnight, it drops down to 29 and it feels like 20 degrees. And then as we head into early tomorrow morning, our overnight low is going to be 27 degrees, but it will still feel like it is 10 degrees cooler than that, down towards 17 degrees. And then as the winds gust up towards that 28 miles an hour, it'll feel even cooler than that. But let's start tracking all of that snow. And here we can see on our futurecast map that it is a lot of isolated and scattered snow showers. There aren't very well defined cells pushing through, so throughout the entire evening we're going to see this on a southeasterly track, and it's going to just continuously pop up and vanish. We're not looking at very many cells forming at all, and a lot of it is focusing on our far southwestern counties. But as we get into early Sunday morning, this snow starts to move out, and we're going to be dealing with some cloudy skies until the early afternoon hours. Then we get a break in the action and start to see that sunlight again. But unfortunately, all that cloud cover comes right on back Sunday night. We're going to finish with mostly cloudy skies, but good news as we look ahead towards Monday, the sunshine returns once again. And we're also looking at some warmer temperatures. But as for snowfall amounts, we are looking at them staying towards 1/4 of an inch and less, mainly focusing on up towards southeast Iowa, towards 0.2 in Ottumwa and Centerville. And then just across the border, we're falling off by a couple hundredths of an inch, just about 0.2 in Kirksville and about a tenth of an inch forecasted in Macon. However, models indicating right now it's very, very light snow, so we may not see accumulation values like that at all. But as for tomorrow, a little bit warmer, 37 degrees, mostly cloudy skies, gusty conditions again, winds out of the northwest 10 to 15 miles an hour, gusting up to 28, and then that 20% chance for those snow showers to continue into the morning hours. And as for your extended forecast, we are looking at a warm up to start next week, 47 degrees on Monday with some partly sunny skies. However, that trend will not last. We're going to see temperatures fall throughout the entire work week, and we're going to end with temperatures much more seasonable by Wednesday.